Please.
The recent QE2 initiative by the Federal Reserve, where the Fed buys more bonds. I think the general thinking is that it will help the US economy in some capacity, but do you think it will come at the cost of growth in other markets like European Union or emerging markets?
Well, I have nothing against we use this town hall to discuss on substance, but then if we start that way, we'll laugh. You better call your wife that you're not going to go home soon. Well, you know what the position the Fed has taken on this. It is that certainly it may help growth. Not that much, but it may help. So it goes in the right direction, and as long as growth is the main concern in the US economy and from the US economy in the rest of the world, that's something that will be helpful. Of course, it has drawbacks. There's no way to boost growth without drawbacks, and the drawbacks are on the side we know, which is the amount of liquidity around and the possibility to trigger even bigger capital flows, and that's why the capital flow problem is becoming so important. So what I hope is that, as the last figures may show for the US, growth is really beginning to come back, and so that part of the problem that we had in mind during the last quarter of 2010 may rapidly disappear. If it's not the case, if the threat of a double dip reappears, which I don't believe, but you never know, then the question of what kind of tools can be used to avoid this will come back. Hopefully, I think we're not on this side, and I think that the higher, let's say, I'm cautious, but the highest probability is that 2011 will see growth coming back in the US, and so this necessity, or the need for a lot of QE in monetary policy will also reduce and come back to more normal or more traditional economic policy.